call this meeting to order. Steve, would you lead us in prayer? Anthony, would you lead us in flag?
Yes. Heavenly Father, we come to you this morning, Lord, and we just thank you for this day. We thank you for the beautiful weather, God. We just ask you to be with each and every one that's in attendance. God, we ask you to help us conduct the business as we should. Lord, we just thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Is there any new business? I believe we have an acknowledgement we need to make that was, has come up. This is from the OSU Extension Service, effective now. Rick Clovis has become the acting county director for Osage County Extension Offices and requisitioning officer to replace Trinity Brown, who has returned to her full-time position.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, just want to introduce myself. I didn't mean to jump on the agenda or anything, take a minute. I'm Rick Clovis. I've been here in the county for about 7 years and worked in Pawnee and Osage County. Just wanted to introduce myself. I know a lot of you, but nothing about me. Yeah, just if I give you anything to help you do the extension office or whatever, I'll do my card. It's got my cell on it. And just anytime you need anything, let me know.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Is there any other new business?
Yes, in our CBRI account, we have some funds that we have available for the roads, and I would like to ask you guys to possibly next week bring one or two projects that you guys would like to see done in your district, because we all have projects that we don't have the funds to get done. And so I would like to see you guys bring a couple of projects that we could look at next week and get it on the agenda for us to look at, possibly fund through CBRI. So,
But we can find some.
yeah, I think so.
Is there any other new business?
The only other thing that I would like to say is I believe that we need to next week possibly have on the agenda for renaming of the annex building and give it an official name so that we can have that on there so it can be put up whenever it's open. So
Talbert Palace or?
the Talbert Palace is probably not a good name, but Hudson Estates or something. I don't know, but anyways, I think that we need to look at that, putting a name to that instead of it just being Annex Building Administration or something. So that's
Can we do that in 2 weeks?
sure we can.
That way it gives us plenty of time to
Yep.
kick around
Yep.
ideas
Yeah.
and get input from the public.
Yep. That's all I got.
Is there any other new business? No other new business. Do I have a motion to approve and sign the minutes for April 28th, 2025?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot?
Yes.
Cartwright, yes.
Had rain to it, didn't it?
Yeah. It really did.
Item number 6, approve blanket purchase order.
I'll make a motion to approve blanket purchase orders.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot?
Yes.
Cartwright, yes. Item number 7, audit and allow purchase orders for payment.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot?
Yes.
Cartwright, yes. Is there any utility permits?
Yes, there are two.
We'll sign these first.
Huh?
You sign
He
these
just-
first.
He's just setting it up for next.
We're ready to rock next time.
Yeah. Ready to rock and roll.
What utility permits do we have?
There's one for District 3,
We're good.
and then there's one for District 2.
We're good with ours.
I'll make a motion to approve utility permits.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded to approve. Roll call, Commissioner Hudson.
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot.
Yes.
Cartwright, yes. Item number 9, board discussion and possible action to approve and sign, or to approve non-bid rock for Lake Waxoma Dam emergency.
That's the rock we used to fill up the hole in the dam. Like,
Do I have a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded. Roll call, Commissioner Hudson.
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot.
Yes.
Cartwright, yes. Item number 10, board discussion and possible action to open and award bid number 2524 for the camera security system for the fairgrounds.
We have some.
Me too. I'll make a motion to open bids.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded to open bids. Roll call, Commissioner Hudson.
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot.
Yes.
Cartwright, yes.
Get your Darren knife out.
Got it. He don't know.
I have one bid from Warner Audio Video for $3,426.
Wheelbarrow, get that over there.
I'm looking for the amount. Last package, it's hard to find the amount.
I didn't look them out on that either. Did you? I didn't see them out on the phone.
Oh, but I have one bid from,
He said it's in the very back.
it's in the very back.
You know where's that? You want to find it for him?
Still not finding it. I have one bid from VIP Technology for $129,653.83.
Tabulate.
Do I have a motion to tabulate bids?
I'll make a motion to tabulate.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded to tabulate bids. Roll call, Commissioner Hudson.
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot.
Yes.
Cartwright, yes. Item number 11, board discussion and possible action to award and sign the following 6-month bid contracts. 2521 for State Stack Asphalt. It's Tulsa Asphalt, Logan County Asphalt, Bison Material LLC, APAC Central, and Cowboy Asphalt.
I'll make a motion to accept all bids based on project location and transportation costs.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call, Commissioner Hudson,
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot.
Yes.
Cartwright, yes.
I'll just read them. Where's that one at?
Glad you take that.
Yes. He didn't.
Thinking machine did it.
Yeah.
I got one of them.
I have a half a thinking machine. Yeah. Sorry.
Always think you're getting other than that. Item number 12, board discussion and possible action to award and sign the following 12-month bid contracts. 2522 for road length signs. American Traffic Safety, number 27879.
You're on it.
Sign Solutions USA, 27880. And Vulcan Aluminum, 27881. Do I have a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve, accept all low bids based on project, location, and transportation costs.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call, Commissioner Hudson,
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot.
Yes.
Cartwright, yes. Item B, election ballots, Rural Printing Incorporated, number 27882.
Charlie. On that, there were two bids. One was the other one was to Midwest Printing. And Midwest Printing came in at a penny cheaper than Royal on actual ballot cost. But here's a letter stating some reasons for you guys. Royal Printing hand delivers all of my ballots to me from the time they're printed. They deliver to my office, so there's no third party shipping to maintain ballot security. And we also use color distinction at the top of ballots to determine whenever I have more than one image that has a white, I have to use a white ballot or a pink or yellow ballot for. There's a color strip up there. And Royal Printing does not charge us for adding that color strip to it. Midwest does. And it is actually a penny more for those ballots to have that color distinction at the top. And orders that are under 200 ballots, Royal charges $15 for shipping, or what they consider their shipping cost, which is their cost of them bringing them to me. And Midwest charges 20. So those are the reasons why.
What would you recommend?
I prefer to use Royal, please.
Do you have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve Royal Printing.
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded to approve Royal Plant Printing, or, yes, to approve Midwest Printing, Royal Printing,
yes.
Royal Printing.
because the overall cost would be more economical and efficient for your office's operation. To have a motion to approve.
I make a motion to approve Royal Printing.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded to approve Royal Plant Printing. Roll call, Commissioner Hudson.
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot.
Yes.
Cartwright, yes. Item number 13.
That was right. This one?
Sorry.
Got it. Pretty good.
Now we go to item 13. Board discussion and possible action to sign contract to Big C. And that's all I've got.
Construction.
Big C Construction for brickwork at the Emergency Management Building.
You got anything on that?
I don't. I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call, Commissioner Hudson.
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot.
Yes.
Cartwright, yes.
We already explained it last week.
Yeah. We need to shorten his name.
Item number 14, board discussion and possible action to approve and sign reports for April, reconciliation for the health department, treasurer's monthly, state auditor, and inspector report. Do I have a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call, Commissioner Hudson.
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot.
Yes.
Cartwright, yes.
Do that.
I'll do.
Tricky.
Item number 15, board discussion and possible action to approve and sign contract for health department with Virginia L. Young, trustee for Virginia L. Young Trustee Revocable Trust, landlord for lease of office space located at 5265 West Rogers, Suites B and C, Skytook, Oklahoma, in the amount of $2,380 per month beginning July 1, running through June 30th, 2026.
Just a renewal. I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion is made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot?
Yes.
Cartwright, yes.
Got it. Got it.
Thing I got from you.
I got racehorse and then keeping bridled up.
Item number 16, board discussion and possible action to approve and sign a resolution for declaration of surplus property and disposal of equipment from the sheriff to be donated to Kearney County Sheriff's Office. One, a Ford Explorer, VIN numbers available on the agenda. Item B, a canine transport system. Item C, Carson siren 3 switch. Item D, code 3 R&B visor lights. Do I have a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot?
Yes.
Cartwright, yes. Item number 17.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
You boys just ain't. An extra cup of coffee.
Hold his head up, Steve.
Come in.
Hold his head up. Nona.
Oh, boy.
Huh?
I said, whoa, boy.
Oh, camel. Oh.
Item number 17. Board discussion and possible action to reconvene public hearing for section line opening request from Caitlin Owens for section line 22 North, Range 10 East, Section 3, and 21 North, Range Section 10 East. Do I have a motion to reconvene?
I'll make a motion to reconvene.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded to reconvene this public hearing. I'd also like to make a motion to recess until next week. Interested parties may very well be coming at a resolution to this matter. Do I have a motion to recess?
I'll make a motion to
I'll
recess.
second the recess.
Motion's made and seconded to recess until this time next week.
Did you guys at least bring snacks or anything? All right.
Mr. Hudson, Mr. Talbot.
Item
Yes.
number
Can you go all the way
18.
through it?
You didn't call roll.
Oh, yeah. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson.
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot.
Yes.
Cartwright, yes.
Oh, I interrupted.
And now.
Good smack. They won't act up.
Item number 18.
I don't even know which number we're on.
Board discussion possible actions to sign fiscal year 26 contract for detention transportation services with OJA.
It's just a regular
Sheriff,
contract.
this is standard contract, isn't it?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson.
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot.
Yes.
Cartwright, yes.
You're doing great, Charlie.
Thanks, and then Charlie?
Yeah.
You say put the brakes on, Charlie. Charlie's one more behind to here, and then you here. Huh?
I'm old.
You're special.
It's more binding for you than it was.
Me, yeah.
Oh,
Item number 19, board discussion and possible action to approve proposal for a new Osage County Sheriff's Office evidence and Osage County Emergency Management Storage Facility. Sheriff and Mr. Cummings, welcome to the podium.
Sheriff, earlier took over one of the situations we had. I was brought in to try to help break down the situation. Very important addition. You know, we've got evidence in about 4 different areas right now. It's not climate control, it's not properly protected all the time. The house that we have is old, dilapidated, can't see the fluid, so we're in danger of losing critical evidence from homicides in this state where we have lost under some transition. So Bart asked me to do a proposal up to have a building that would adequately house our evidence and take us not only now but into the future. I've spent the last several months meeting with various contractors trying to get specifications and identify what could best fit our needs, at least the amount of money we could do and still meet that threshold of being, you know, proper and professional care for evidence. Some of these crimes we have to keep forever. Homicide, we have forever. Sexual assault, yes, they have to be 50 years minimal. They have to be climate controlled, they have to be refrigerated. And we just don't have the space to do that in a proper way. And it's our hope that we're able to move forward and get bids on this project that we can have the ability to move that stuff into careful, properly now and hopefully 2 years. The early bids I got, most of the bids I got were trying to find out the best types of construction to use for the lowest amount of money that we could get by with. With several evidence offices in the state trying to see how they handle it. We're in very, very desperate need of space, adequate space, and space that will we need it as soon as we can get it.
I'll follow up on that real quick. We have to do our estimate of the road, probably 10 years into, I think probably 10 years into, the move in sheriff's office. So 2008, we have to have it's been a disaster sometimes, it's been managed. However, sheriff could, it is a 10-year, on Xbox. And we kind of have everything there, on. So this has been an ongoing issue for some time. So what we're looking for is a long-term solution that's going to validate all of our ideas. The part of this, what John put together was almost a partnership building with our purchasing management. And we can move forward with that, or it's 150 by 50. Our meeting, because I'm speaking on that.
I've talked with Jared and tried to find out what his needs were. He needed storage. Where it needs storage, we thought it might be best if we combine resources to enable us to have space. And it makes sense for his equipment and stuff to be stored in a secure area like we have. That's kind of central location. He's also got equipment kind of scattered all over the county, but this would enable him to have the access to storage that he needs and give us access to storage we need. And we were kind of hoping to save money in the long run by trying to do both at the same time rather than pay for storage. The bids are coming in right now. The quotes I have are informational quotes mainly, but the turnkey bid is about $287 for the whole building. That is about $38 a square foot. Our part of the building is a little more expensive because we have plumbing, we have 4 drains in the evidence area. We have climate control in the evidence area in order to keep the evidence at a temperature that would work for the state requirements, the state law. And then we have a restaurant distance away from the sheriff's office. We have to have plumbing anyway for emergency eye wash station. Things of that required. And fire suppression system is included in that. That's pretty much a turnkey bid. That's what his portion for emergency management. His portion estimated about $90,000 for our portion.
So when you say it's turnkey, I see the Deadeye construction says that's not including the lighting and everything else, but the other one is including everything.
The 2 bids I have, I got about 7 quotes, but I was using that mainly to gather information on what specifications we needed to put out, and that's the specifications I included.
Because on this, I mean, Ashley can correct me if I'm wrong, but we'll need to go out for bid
Yes.
on
After
that.
this.
Yeah, this has to be spec'd out, so
Right.
those are just
But
bids
this
for
is just your,
information.
yeah.
To kind of give us a ballpark figure, and they're also, bids for me to learn from to decide what is best for us to have, and what's the most cost effective. There's no fluff in here, everything I put in there, something we need.
John's been working on this project since week one, so.
And I appreciate the time that you put in on
We do.
getting this together. But I appreciate you getting this together and doing it,
I think it
taking the
comes,
time.
even with the special requirements, it's fire suppression, it's powdered fire suppression, it's not water fire suppression we need for our evidence. That's easy to come out there. With that, plumbing, restroom, you know, insulation, that's even air units, and that's overhead door. You know, that's everything.
I'd like to say that, that department is, point pride with me because I spent 24 years there. And going out and looking at the problem John has, it really saddens me. You guys really need someplace that properly take care of the public's proof that a crime occurred.
Well, and there's gonna be bad guys that are walking the street because the evidence wasn't.
You know, Case, anything we do, without the evidence,
Yes.
you know, if we make a mistake there, and it not only hurts us in criminal cases, but it potentially could lead to liability for us in the county.
Having said that, have you and Jerry figured out a method on how we're gonna pay for this?
$1 million way.
It's in the works.
Yes, it's in the works.
Jerry,
I
is your
have,
funding in the works?
I have the direction on my side,
Well, I'd like to just, I mean, I'll just go with the, making the motion to go out for bid on this so that we can get a correct number that we are gonna be able to work with, and we can try to figure out when and what and where, once we get those in.
Can you get us some specs so we can?
We got them, they're all in.
They're already in there?
They're in there, and, whatever the clerk needs to finish those up, or however I can help, we're ready with that.
we have a location identified on the, east side of the jail site. We're the only impound.
Only thing that's not in those quotes would be alarm systems, security cameras.
Close your ears.
And hooking to the main sewer lines. And obviously, it says in there, that's considering the dirt work and site work is done by the county.
Now, this is just generic, kind of generic quotes for now.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
It's really to get us to the point where we can let out bids and try to see. if we can-
Kind of get the numbers rolling.
This is the bids that you all would like to go out.
So,
Is this the specs that you're happy with, Jerry?
So here's ultimately is a 50 by 50 with, a bay door access to each side.
It's insulated.
It's really a storage area with bay door access. And, what we tossed around is on the backside, because it's in their area. to have outdoor
Sheriff's Department did the dirt work?
The entire thing's secured.
I know, but I'm gonna live.
Sheriff's office.
That's what the sheriff's office is doing the dirt work, right?
Yes. They'll- they'll-
You want us to do that work? That would be that's a sizable expense if we can save, and it can
Yeah,
level the location.
it is.
My motion stands to go out for bid.
Based on the proposed building project 2025 specs is contained in new building project, handout presented to us today. Do I have a motion? Is there a second?
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson?
Yep.
Commissioner Talbot?
Yes.
Cartwright, yes. You get with the clerk?
Thank you.
You're not done yet. You're on the next one.
I only spent it on 2 pages or 3 pages, and I gave this one up once.
I think you were there. Yep, wait a minute.
Item 20, board discussion and possible action to approve quote for purchase of a CAD system for 911 to be paid for with state 80/20 money and grant and 911 fee money for a shared system with Skytook, Oklahoma. Um,
We went out and we called several companies and did some demos on the CAD system. The one board was next to 911, the first one's gonna have to get a CAD. So, up and be IT compliant and get our system going the way we used to. We did 3 demos, only 2 demos back.
My wife said I got that.
And that's what we needed. For our system. And I worked at Tiffany and Bart and Bart said I'm gonna do demos with this. And this is gonna break down, Gil's gonna break down on this year.
That's her name.
The difference in the cost of the two systems. And Tiffany knows what we want to do with system player. And then we'll go with, we have to do it, we can do an 20 grand with a share system. That just means that cats can talk to one another. And we're close to the country, that can also looking to do a CAD. So we're looking to share with them. And they'll have their own set of charges and everything else from Central, we don't have anything to do with that. But, I still share with the system with Skype, we can talk back and forth. We can also talk to other agencies if we can. So, other agencies.
Ultimately, the CAD, the reason we're needing it is, this dispatch, system that we're doing right now is competitive and it takes, we waste too much time getting it all out. Because of the way that operates now. So this, it'll speed up the process. We entertained looking at a full CAD system with our sheriff's office, which in an ideal world, we've done that thing to do, but we could have, affordability of it is not practical. So at this point, we'll watch this go forward with our partial, maybe it later date.
you got anything?
Yeah, one point I think that is to simplify the process. As the end, every platform you use, they take different things. Switch to a CAD, make where it's easier for fire department, for ID, it just looks like everything interface is simplified the process. Correct, the time it takes.
So my question is, what is the cost to the county? If it's a grant, what is our, is this what our,
20%.
we would have to pay
Yeah.
80%?
But that will come out of existing 911.
Yeah.
It won't be anything out of.
So it won't be out of anything out of general.
No. That's all we have in our money, and that's what it's there for. And we have a limited amount of things we can put in. And doing the grant, I mean, we're gonna have to pay 20%.
What else have you got?
So we're on the correct. Which one? How about that? The one
Refer
over
to our board, our professional CAD system. We'll refer, I want to refer to our professional on CAD systems. Do you have anything?
Yes, she's had a lot of. For those that don't know, this is the way the world has been going for a long time. And the world's catching up with us. We need to update what the rest of the world's doing because agencies talk to each other. And this is the method they use to talk with each other in today's world.
And in the dispatch world, I mean, the sheriff's office is apparently taking over dispatch, throughout the entire county. If we like it or not. So, we have to keep up.
And this is not just the sheriff's office, this involves fire, this involves EMS. This is the way the world's going.
Right now, we just have a fire department,
I'll make the motion.
Hmm?
So anything we can do to simplify it.
Now on this reoccurring fee, the 118,000, it'll be something that you cover out of. And is that off of grants or is that out of your budget?
No, not much. That's out of the 911.
Grant.
And
Okay.
that'd be the one that's social, right?
Yeah.
Central Square. I wanna go with Central Square.
And I will tell you, on
Go
both
with.
Yeah.
systems,
Central Square.
You wanna go with Central Square? That's,
going to interact a lot better.
Well, and I mean, Tyler had like the opportunities, but you can't get.
I mean, you can see the difference in the one-time cost of $70,000. And those Cadillac is a system that we just can't afford it. And Central Square would do the same thing.
that's pretty cheap Cadillac. Really.
So,
Anything else?
I'll make a motion to go with Central Square, to approve the quote, approach of the CAD system.
I'll second.
Motion is made and seconded to approve Central
I was
Square
really hanging on,
Cloud.
but
Roll call, Commissioner
Yes.
Hudson,
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot,
yes.
Cartwright,
What
yes.
did you say?
But I was gonna leave you hanging on that.
You was, too. You just sat there, didn't
I felt sorry.
you?
Did
Don't,
we get
Steve.
into the shared agreement with Sky? Okay. Board discussion and possible action to approve interlocal agreement between Osage
Hold on,
County
Charlie.
Sheriff's Office.
Just trying to. Got it.
M21. Board discussion and possible action to approve interlocal agreement between Osage County Sheriff's Office and Skytook Police Department regarding interoperability.
This is basically an MOU between HUD and Skyview when it comes to the CAD. This outlines they're gonna cover their costs, they're gonna be responsible for their data, their maintenance fees, all of that.
Could it possibly roll over back on us if they don't take care of their part?
No, it's billed separately, they're not individual things, they don't pay their shares, but they.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call, Commissioner Hudson.
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot.
Yes.
Cartwright, yes.
Slow rolling. Get That's a hot car, kettle black over.
At least you're aware of it.
Item number 22, board discussion and possible action to award and sign contract with Pumps OK for replacement of obsolete water pumps at Brighton Rural Water District Number 3. This involves an NCOG grant, as stated in today's agenda, and it's a single source vendor for these pumps.
I'll make a motion to
I'll second.
approve.
Motion's made and seconded to approve. Roll call, Commissioner Hudson.
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot.
Yes.
Cartwright, yes.
Need to award them. Need to award them it.
We do. On this.
I said approved.
Award.
Still table that. Still table it.
It's up to you. We can discuss it.
Item number 23, board discussion and possible action to approve proposal for Invex for the amount of $9,500 per year for the collection of infrastructure data software.
This was a presentation that was brought to us a month or so back on the data collection for culverts, for roads, for potholes, for everything that we can take a picture with our cell phone, send it to this program, and they keep track of all of our culverts when they've been replaced. It would be very helpful in things like the Barnsdall tornado for whenever we have to go to the federal level for the grants. All of that data, all of that information would already be there, and it would be very helpful in those things. This flood that we just had, culverts that were affected by it, things like that would be uh, kept in this data, and so I think it's a very good deal. We got the price locked in for Osage County at $9,500, and when he was here before, he was talking about them having to make the price go up over time, and but they've locked it in for us, and
For
I
one
think
more
that
year?
if we're going to do it, I think it's a great time. But you guys give your
They've only locked it in for one more year, haven't they?
no.
You sure that's what I heard?
It's locked in for.
Forever.
For
So
my part, I'd like to see what is required of the end user. How easy is this for somebody in the field to use?
you
And I want to be able to see it for myself. That way I know that it's not going to require somebody with some degree to operate this thing, that it can be used simply, because if it's not being used simply, it's not going to get used in my district. I can tell you that ahead of time.
what's the procedure for it is snapping a picture with a cell
You
phone,
snap a
sending it.
picture, you don't even have to text
I,
anything.
I want to see this in operation and use it, try it for myself. That way I'm convinced that we can properly use it and it will get used in my district. Now, I see the value for some of the others, but for my district, I want to see what it does before we take that road.
My problem, it'd take me 10 years to take all the pictures of the potholes in 1,000 miles of road. I mean,
I'm,
there wouldn't be great, and they'd be stopping and taking pictures all the time. And I'd have to hire somebody to do it if I don't see that's beneficial to my district.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I can take it or leave it. You want to table it, or how do you want to do it?
I'd like to see what it does, but
If you don't see what it does, we
I
can
don't
table it.
see me devoting a lot of manpower to it, because I haven't got the manpower to devote to the input and getting them to do it consistently with the other projects I have them doing. And I think my district is really working hard right now.
The way that I seen it for my district was that my guys are out on the roads every day. My guys are out there patching. My guys are out there with their their replacing culverts, everything. It's just as they're probably texting their wife or significant other, so it's not that hard for them to take a picture and send it to that database, and then it's there, and that's. But we can go at it however you would like to, sir. I'm on your side.
It is, I would, before I could proceed with it, I'd have to have a good demonstration to me. That way I am sure that it can be used in my district, because we have a lot of area that we cover. And if they're willing to give me a demo at some point in time in the future, where they come to me and show me it is easy to use, I don't have a problem with it, but I want to see that demo before I do anything.
All right, I'll make a motion to table.
You want to look at it?
I'll look at it, yeah.
I'll second the motion. Table.
Motion's made and seconded. table pending a one-on-one demonstration, I guess, with me. Roll call, Commissioner Hudson,
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot,
Yes.
Cartwright, yes. Item number 24, board discussion and possible action to approve and sign transfer 1% of the 1 cent sales tax for the sheriff that has accumulated in the C&E account in the amount of $352,085.03. I believe we have an opinion from Mr. Fisher that says that this is the way we need to do this.
Yes, so this was a, proposition that went before the voting public, to give the sheriff's office a 1%, sales tax, or a 1 cent sales tax. This is 1% that was, part of the initiative was for the, basically the fees of collecting it and dispersing it, however it's supposed to go. Well, that part of the proposition needs to be in there because the state takes it off before we get it. So, this just puts it back into the account that the sheriff can actually use instead of just sitting in an experiment account for no reason because the fees are already taken off. So also the statute say that if in the event it wasn't interpreted that way, which is how the auditor's office and the get. There's another statute that says that if you have tax or sales tax money that comes off proposition like this, for purposes for which the sales tax was created, goes away, then you could funnel it into another purpose that's very similarly. So either way you look at it, it says it will work legally, and so that's our perspective and also the state auditor's office perspective.
The state auditor's office has given that opinion because this has been in progress in the process for a lot of years and nobody's ever been able to make a decision on which direction it goes.
My understanding,
I don't know why, but I've never had this question. I don't know my cloud, back. I have no problem with this, answer in my research. And just even with propositions in the past, I don't see a reason for this problem. I don't know why we just, if the voters voted for this amount to go to the sheriff's office, it's not being used, I think the public is actually being used.
But from my understanding, the state auditor's office was the one that wanted this account set up originally. And she's talked with Sally, or not Sally, but Sheila on that whenever she's the one that set it up. And that it was supposed to be put in there and nobody knew why.
We're dealing with the state auditor's opinion, and we have two different things. One was established in the old and then say that auditor that was creates a fund that this account money goes into. The big concern, the big issue I have here is it goes into a fund that can't be used. So why are we taking out sales tax and putting it in a fund? But it's loaded into use. So now we have a new auditor's opinion this year saying it needs to come back. So it's just a rotating circle. At the end of the day, the spirit of sales tax money is to collect the spend, collect the
do I have a motion to approve the transfer?
I'll make a motion to approve the transfer.
I'd like to know, in my opinion, Sheriff, what is this gonna be used to help go towards roof or, building or something?
Here, we get paid for our portion and we give everybody.
You know, I mean, I'm just saying.
I like that idea.
I'll
To
second.
be honest.
Motion's made and seconded.
The proposition itself set out what they use it for, it's not just money.
Right.
They have, those statutes have to be, or the propositions have to be, delineated for expenditures that are quite clear. So that's been the problem, I guess that's why the proposition before, I don't know, I just listened to it before I worked in the office, I read all this question, which I, and then right about Sheila was retiring. I think that construction was about a year before she retired. Anyway, I don't think that there's not a problem, it's specific what you spend on.
When the sales tax first passed, it was, yeah, so this came in as first after getting it. So, I mean, it's all to get off this, so, again, it's just an interpretation. I think.
Different crews in the state auditor's office.
Real quick,
Just for clarity's sake, and I apologize, it's just a little confusing. Is this the now being talked about, is this the 352,000, or is this 1% of the 352,000?
This is the 352,000. It is 1% of the penny.
So it's full 352,000.
It's been collecting all those years as 1% of the penny.
Do I have a
And that would
motion?
also mean that moving forward, that money would not go into that simulation account, it would actually.
We would get the full set, because that's the thing, I will be honest, I would have asked for we're not getting the full set. Then we should show the full penny of the, sales tax. We're not, we don't allow that, so.
And the thing about this amount of money here is it's a pretty much a one-time thing because it's taken all these years to get up to that amount. And so it's only gonna add just a small amount per year to the sheriff's office
We'll
fund.
take every half step we can get.
Do I have a motion to approve?
you already got it.
Oh, do I get a second?
I'll say,
Oh, roll call, Commissioner Hudson,
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot,
yes.
Cartwright, yes. Item number 25.
Hold on, Charlie.
How do you get caught up on your race? Just slow them down.
I gotta wait till she hands it to me. Can you sign that for me before you have it?
Item number 25, is there any citizens input? Yes, ma'am.
Is there a provision for the health department to go take money like this one that's laying out there too?
I definitely can, but I don't know.
There's not an account set up for it. If there is.
Isn't that the same, when it's the same proposition as that, whenever the sheriff's department party?
It was totally separate.
I don't think that the wording is the same now. I don't recall what I have to go back, probably not that one. But no, this one,
That's
it
very
just,
good.
it just was trying to set aside, 1% of the penny for like administrative fees.
Oh, you're saying that should be the same.
Administrative fees are taken out. So they're going to get, so it's just pretty much going to as the.
Yeah.
This is the situation in the department. I think we have to go back to that, but I'm not right here in the
Oh,
bottom.
okay. But if there's $6 million sitting out there supposedly, that 1% deal that's set aside in the health department, if you're setting aside a 1% of that $6 million,
The whole-
an account that we didn't know about like this one.
The whole thing in a nutshell, though, in order to do anything with that money that's in there, it would have to go back to a recount or a revote on how to disperse that money differently than what it's being dispersed now. Then you're taking a chance on losing the whole.
And I understand that part of it. What I'm saying is there an account sitting out there that has 1%?
Not that we haven't.
Because it's the same, it was the same.
Not that we have knowledge of at this time.
Not that I'm aware.
Is there any other citizens input? No citizens input? Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll say.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call, Commissioner Hudson.
Yes, sir.
Commissioner Talbot.
Yeah.